sewing the Waverly Bloomers by Retro Sparkle Design. Let's start with our pieces. You need 2 front pieces cut mirrored, 2 back pieces cut mirrored as well, 2 leg tie pieces, 2 leg elastic pieces, 1 waistband elastic piece. We're going to begin by taking our front pieces and placing them right sides together. Then we're going to sew along the curve. Once our 2 front pieces are sewn, we're going to set those aside and we're going to take our back pieces. We're going to repeat the same process, placing them right sides together and then sewing along that curve. Next, we're going to open our back piece up, grab our front piece and open it up as well, and then place those pieces right sides together. We're going to clip or pin along the side seams and then sew down each side seam. Now we are going to clip and sew the crotch seam. Now we're going to locate our waistband elastic and then we're going to fold till the ends overlap about 1/2 inch and then sew that in place. Now that it's time to attach the elastic waistband, we're going to make sure our shorts are wrong sides out, and then we're going to quarter the waistband and quarter the top of the shorts and then align those clips up. Then we'll sew around to attach the elastic to the waistband of the shorts. Once you have your elastic band sewn in place, we are going to fold over the top of the waistband, enclosing the elastic, using pins or clips as needed to keep the seams in line with each other. If you have a tag that you'd like to add, now is the perfect time to add that. Now we're going to secure the band in place using a stretch stitch or a cover stitch. For mine, I am choosing to use a wider zigzag stitch, making sure to pull the elastic taut and straight as I am sewing. Now we are going to clip and hem the legs with a 1/2 inch hem. Now we're going to grab our leg elastic bands, and we're going to overlap the ends and sew to make a loop just like we did with our waistband elastic. Now we're going to place the elastic an inch up from the leg opening and sew the elastic in place around the shorts, stretching as we go. Repeat this process with both legs. Once both leg elastics are attached to the legs, we are going to set our shorts aside and work on those tie strips. We're going to take the tie strips and fold them in half, right sides together, hot dog way, and then we're going to sew along the long edge and then one short edge, leaving just one short edge open. Do this for both tie pieces. Now you can use whatever tool you prefer or a safety pin to turn your strips right sides out. And then we are going to top stitch the open end close. To do this, we're going to fold the open end into itself just a little bit on the end and then make sure it's nice and flat, and then we are just going to top stitch along that edge. Do this for both tie pieces. Now that our tie pieces are ready to be attached to the shorts, we're going to find the side seam of the shorts and find the center of the tie piece. And then we're going to center the bow strip on the side seam an inch from the leg opening. So this ensures that our strip will lay right on top of our leg elastic. And then we're going to top stitch about 1/2 inch to secure it in place. Repeat this step for the other leg and other tie as well. Now that our ties are attached to the shorts, go ahead and tie your bows, and we are all finished. Can't wait to see your makes. Make sure to share them in the Facebook group. Thanks for sewing with me.